Good morning and welcome to Victorian Antiquities and Design. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to talk about furniture and furniture design and some of the decorative accessories that were around in the Victorian era. And today we're going to talk a little bit about this lap desk. Now, lap desks were a very common form in the Victorian era. They had them in a variety of different styles. Usually they were a simple black lacquer box. They might have some sort of design work on them. But in this case, we see something different. We see this beautiful fern pattern with various foliate kind of going off into the darkness. We also see a scalloped design on this. This is a little bit unusual. This would have all been handmade. And at the bottom, we see gilding. Now, okay, it's a box. It's used for writing in the era. When you're on your stagecoach or wherever, going to wherever, you might have had one of these and you would be writing letters to people as you traveled. What makes this unusual is not the fact that it's a great looking box, that it's used for writing, that it's a lap desk. What really makes it rare is the fact that this is all made out of paper mache. Yes, paper mache, or papier-mâché as the French would call it. The Victorians learned, as did they in Europe, that you could take paper, you could glue it up, glue it together, and you could make various forms out of it. And this is an example of exactly that. The panels that were made for the sides and the base and everything, and the top, were done out of paper mache. Now, they would have had some sort of molding process to make this scalloped edge. What's really interesting about this and what really makes it beautiful is when we open it up. This is just a lovely, lovely lap desk. And as you can see here, we have a red velvet base. We have a gimp that's going all the way around it. Have a nice little bookmark there in case we have our book. And this has compartments. Up here would be for the blotting paper, blotter. This would be for your pen storage. And here, of course, is your inkwell. Now, if we open this up, we can see that underneath we have storage for our writing paper. So basically, in the era, you would have had everything you needed to do your letter writing. This was the notebook or laptop of its era. Different time, different place, but it's interesting to note the use of paper mache for this form. The Victorians used these not only for desks, but also lap desks like this, but also for tables, for small trinket boxes, for tantalus boxes, just a variety of small scale uses where you could have done it probably in wood, but paper mache was a material that was easy to work with. It was lightweight. It could be lacquered to give you this very nice black finish, which is something that with furniture, you can do that, but it's a little more time consuming and a little more involved. And it is a great surface to be able to paint on. This particular piece is in our shop and it is for sale. So if you're interested, please contact us about that. Over the next few weeks, we're going to have some special little talks about various types of Victorian furniture, what makes the style, what were the underpinnings of their design ethic, and we'll learn a little bit more about Victorian than you knew. So thank you for coming today, and this is from Victorian Antiquities and Design, and we hope you will visit our shop at 630 South 15th Street in Logansport, Indiana. Thank you.